Reproduction in organism. Let us discuss the first question of this chapter. The question number 1 is that in a grafted plant, the stalk has 48 numbers of chromosomes and CM has 24 chromosomes. The chromosome number of the root cell and the eggs are option A 48 and 24, option B 24 and 24, option C 24 and 14, option D 48 and 12. So let us first understand this question. So if we observe the grafted plant has two parts. One part from which actually rooting is done is called as the stalk, and the upper part from which actually fruits develop is called as the CM. So if you observe the stalk is found to have chromosome number 48, and if you observe the CM, you will find that the CM has a 2n number of chromosomes, that is 48. So we know that from the stalk root develops. So as a result, the root cell which is derived from the stalk is exactly equal to that of the stalk. So the root cell has a chromosome number of 48. Now comes to the CM. The CM produces the flower, and this flower contains the gynoecium. Gynoecium contains the ovary, and inside the ovary, ovule is present, and inside the ovule, embryo sac is present. So if you observe the embryo sac, inside the embryo sac we found a cell is there, that one is called as the egg cell, and these egg cells are haploid in nature. As a result of this, if the stalk contains 2n is equal to 48, then A must contain n that is equal to 12. So the option B is correct.
A callus, cell aggregate, individual member of a cell. So what is this rabbit? Okay. Question 2. A rabbit is a clone, a callus, a cell aggregate, or individual member of a cell. So let us analyze each of these in detail. So what is actually a clone? So clone is a group of population which is asexually reproduced. So these are the asexually reproducing offspring. And if you observe the callus is produced in a culture medium. So when one explant grows in a culture medium, it forms an unorganized mass of the tissue. This unorganized mass of tissue is called as the callus. Again, what is a cell aggregate? So it is nothing but a group of cells is called as the cell aggregate. Next, individual member of a clone. So if you observe this colony, in this colony you find individual member of a hydra are present. This was the mother hydra. This process is boarding, and as a result of boarding, a colony develops here, and this individual member of the colony is called as the ramage. Match the item in column 1 with column 2 and choose the correct option. So in column 1 we have binary fission, zoospore, conidia, body and germ. In column 2 we have algae, amoeba, hydra, penicillium and sponge. So let us first discuss this, that is the binary fission. So if you observe the binary fission, this binary fission is found in case of amoeba. Here one amoeba divides mitotically into two small daughter cells, and this process is called as the binary fission. So binary fission is found in case of amoeba. So now comes to the zoospore. So what is zoospore? These are the motile asexually reproducing spores. These are found particularly in case of the algae. So zoospore is related to algae. Now comes to the conidia. So the meaning of the conidia is the cone cells. So cone cells, and these are asexual reproducing spores. These are restricted to a group of fungus. That one is called as the penicillium. So due to the cone shape of this structure, so it is called as the conidia. So conidia is restricted to penicillium. So now comes to the bud. So what is the bud? The bud is a small growth which is found in case of the mother plant. And when detached from the mother plant, it gives rise to a new plant, and this is formed in case of the hydra. So now, what is a gemel? The gemels are formed inside the sponge, and when this is definited from the sponge, it gives rise to a new sponge. So gemel is restricted to the sponge. So So the option D is correct. Okay. Question 4. Which one of the following processes result in the formation of clone of bacteria? Binary fission, conjugation, transformation, and transduction. So let us define each one of these following actions. So what is a binary fission? So binary fission is a process by which one bacterium divides into two replicated, then equally distributed to each individual cell and result in a colony, and that colony of data cells is called as the clone. So the option is binary fission. But let us discuss these things. What is conjugation, transformation, and transduction? And these things are a process of recombination in bacteria, and these are called as the parasexual reproduction.
Bacterial propagation in Pistia occurs by stolon, offset, runner, or sucker. So let us observe this plant, Pistia. The Pistia is an aquatic plant. It grows in water. It produces roots which contains root pockets on its lower side. It floats over the surface of the water. Its leaves are on the upper side. From the base of the stem, we found a finger-like projection occurs which extends, and on its tip again bears the leaves, and on its lower side it produces the roots. If you observe this structure is called as the offset, and this offset when cut from the mother plant, then it produces two plants by a process called as the vegetative propagation, and the option is offset. If you observe the other option like stolon, so these are found in strawberry, runner is found in cynodon or grass, sucker is found in mint plant.